I've seen this plant in books. I've never seen the real thing before.
Good eye. They all look the same to me.
It goes beyond visual acuity. Jude has an impressive amount of knowledge.
Ain't that the truth? Not bad for his age.
Well, I've always liked reading books. I just have a good memory for that sort of thing.
And yet my birthday totally slips his mind. Can you believe that?
I've apologized so many times. Leia only has a good memory from my failings.
I've heard that people only truly remember the things that interest them most.
Huh. I've read about that. They say a memory lapse is just your brain freeing up space for more useful information.
Well, sorry that my personal details aren't more useful to you, Jude.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Guess he's never read a book about knowing when to shut up.
That fight was also your fault, dude. I don't think this is the 80% spread you thought it was. So, welcome back to Tales of Xillia.
I don't know what's funnier, like Jude's reaction or what Alvin said at the end of that.
I think this is pretty funny.
Oh my god.
We got a fell beast just kind of hanging out.
He just approaches you. Oh my. Okay, not
Look at
gonna
this
lie.
cute kitty.
That actually looks kind of sick. But we gotta beat it now. The Gatrega.
Oh, it wants to be our friend. Oh, it's another speed-based. We too dark. You know what that means.
Oh, Elise.
Do you want to take Elise, maybe? Because I think he's another fast one. Maybe we could use,
Before
Mila's.
that. Okay, switch Elise out for Alvin.
Okay. There's Alvin.
And then switch Mila out for Leia. Not Leia, Elise.
Okay, so you want to go Elise Alvin?
Yes.
Then I want to go Jude Mila, because I want that bind. And I did already eat spicy chicken this time, don't worry about that. Oh, down. Stay away from that.
Ah!
Keep away. Bad kitty. Very bad kitty. Oh man, it's wrecking me. Okay, it is... Wow, that... Powhammer is oddly effective.
It's a dark spell, believe it or not.
Really? That's
Pow Blade!
That's so weird. Okay, and I guess I'll work on some healing.
Ow!
Alright. Let's, I meant to link out of that, but you were a little faster.
I actually want to get Elise's out, and you know why.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to keep everybody healed up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to move.
You also need to relink.
Thank you.
Okay. Mila, stay by me. I'm trying to keep us healed. He's gonna start getting really damaging now because he's below half health.
Yeah.
It would really help if I ever learned how to do the, how to do those trance steps. I'm really bad at it. Oh, he's got the fell arm wrapped in his tail. Dude, I think that's Elise's.
Got it.
I think that's her stat. So it's really fitting how we're gonna take this guy down.
Yep. Let's do it. Why didn't he go?
Ah.
Night Terror. Just finish this guy off. I don't know why it didn't go.
Okay, so once you hit this guy with the right thing, though, he's easy to disable.
Yeah, especially with Mila's binding ability.
Well, Elise.
Oh no, it was nothing. No need to be modest.
Yeah, this is
Tricatoria.
Trictoria, the bellowing demon.
Sounds like something Elise would use.
Would it? Yeah, actually.
While wearing an angel costume. Let's take a look.
Wielder of the Devil's Wand.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the Princess Premier. Tregatoria the Bellowing Demon, a weapon once carried by Gatrega, one of the devil's beasts, a black staff which gives a defiant howl.
So, wait...
It is significantly weaker than the Princess Premier.
I mean, I'm kind of happy about that, though, because we worked hard for the Princess Premier.
Yes, no, like... I'm pretty sure, like, maybe, like, by the end game, once you, like, do that side quest that unlocks the potential of the Devil's Arms, it'll eventually become stronger.
Yeah, that's post-game stuff, though.
Yeah,
Alright, so that's 5 out of 6 fell arms. Sorry, I'm just checking everything right here.
Yeah, so the last one left is Rowan's.
I think we have some business in Jean Du then first, because to get Rowan's, we're gonna have to head back to Olympias. Yeah, let's head over to the Coliseum.
Okay, so Rowan's is in Olympias then.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, then let's go. Well, let's do things here first.
Yeah. So, are you gonna want to do the Coliseum?
I wouldn't mind it. Like, if we were to do it, like...
Do you maybe want to do that post beating the game as a bonus?
Maybe we can ask the audience. Like, do they want us to do the Coliseum before or after?
Because people definitely want us to do it.
Guess I better do something with Mom's house. And while I'm at it, I should see Isla, too.
Ooh.
That is part of what I'm here for.
I am curious about that, actually. I wonder what Isla's like doing right now, actually.
Is it up here?
Because now that Alvin's mom is gone, like, what is there left holding her to what she has to do?
So this was a person who told us to explore different spirit climbs around
You're
the world.
Geographer who's
Right.
studying spirit climb changes.
That's right. And I think that hypothesis I told you about just might be correct. They say the soldiers that came from the flying ships broke through a wall in the sky to get here. Think about that. A wall that surrounds our entire world. That kind of power could easily affect spirit climbs.
The schism.
The Schism? Ooh, I like that name. Okay, let's refer to this wall as the Schism. The next problem is, where did the Schism come from? The questions never end. But that's why I love science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Why not? Well, I guess that's part of the reason why certain scientists like do what they do is because I guess answering one question can lead to more questions, but that's part of the that's part of the that's part of the appeal of science is that there's always work to do.
I mean, I love me some science, especially physics. I'm just saying I don't feel like that scene really added anything for me.
I guess not really, especially since we already know the answers to these questions.
Yeah. I specifically don't want to go up there yet. Sorry, Wyverns. I'm in the wrong place.
I'm guessing I'm guessing that's something for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up here?
Maybe. Yeah, I remember this area leading up to Alvin's house. Oh man, I feel bad for Alvin, yo. Okay.
Yeah, I think we got
I'm curious to see where this is gonna go.
This is where your mother lived, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're back?
Hey, Isla. I got your letter. So... Mom's dead.
T-Bo had a great comical reaction to that. Cool.
Oh man.
You already buried her?
That's right. I'm so sorry. When I got here, she had already departed.
Mom. Why did you do this?
I'm sorry.
I'm okay. There's actually a part of me that's kind of relieved now. Gonna scold me for that?
A human life is a heavy thing. If you were carrying your mother's burden for her, it's only natural that you'd feel that way.
Never thought you'd be the one to console me. Alright, enough of this. Isla, how did she really die?
What? If you mean the cause of death, it was a sudden paroxysm of...
You don't think it was the poison? Because my mother knew that you were mixing it into her food.
Oh, snap, Isla.
Remember how she'd have those lucid moments? She told me about the poison in a letter.
She lied. If she knew about it, why did she eat?
Don't strain yourself. You never were a good liar.
It's you and that group of yours' fault for trapping me here.
Wait, stop.
I mean, I guess he shouldn't be that surprised. He knew she had a criminal background.
Isla went to the
Ferraro.
royal hunting grounds.
Damn it. After her.
Okay, she is a dead woman. What the hell?
I mean, Alvin's not blameless here. He was extorting her.
He is not. But that's still no excuse.
This is just a rotten situation all round.
Oh my god.
Okay, royal hunting grounds. Actually,
Well, there's another block.
yeah, I was about to just change actually and warp right to the Librari Meadows because I think that's where she's going, but then I saw this block here and I want to hit it. Oh!
Aww.
Oh, great, we get a chicken instead.
Fine.
Great.
Okay, oh my god, though.
It's just a crappy situation and I kind of hate everyone involved. I mean, I've grown to be okay with Alvin and his bullcrap, but
That is just...
you know, he caught somebody who was selling kidnapped children for science experiments, and rather than do anything about it, he blackmailed her into helping his mom, and then she poisons her, and they still haven't told her husband yet.
What I find curious is that Alvin, for one, didn't stop her, but I guess he kind of already knew that she was going to die, hence the whole relief thing.
Yeah.
And second, like... Okay, I can understand Alvin's situation somewhat. Like, he was caught between a rock and a hard place, and he was just trying to find a way to help his mom.
You could hire a doctor. You could pay them money.
Well,
He makes a lot of that.
Well, he explained it during the last conversation with Isla. Exodus was the only organization that was able to make the medicine she needed, and Isla was the only doctor shady enough to prescribe it.
Why do you need anybody to prescribe it, though? I mean, he was working for Exodus.
I am not entirely sure the details. Like we are already aware that the situation is complicated as hell.
I mean, I'm not saying
very, very messy.
I'm not saying there was an easier way, but there had to be another way.
But there probably was, but time was of the essence. One thing that I find curious about Alvin, though, even despite all of this, even despite what he knew, and that, like, he was already aware of what was going on, he still gives Isla the opportunity to come clean.
Yeah.
He asked her the question, and she can't. And Alvin just was disappointed. Like, I'm pretty sure Alvin's disappointed in her that she just can't come clean for herself. Because again, Alvin gives her all of the opportunity to just come clean. All of her problems would vanish if she just told the truth and just came clean with everything.
Yeah, if she could just, like, admit that she made a mistake.
Exactly.
A really, really big, horrible mistake that I would never forgive her for, but...
I mean, I'm willing to forgive, but I'm the kind of person, like, even the most heinous thing I would forgive if they are willing to turn it around, right?
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that is willing to forgive, but I never forget.
I mean,
like, it's the kind of scenario where it's like,
this is Elise we're talking about, though. She sold Elise.
Oh yeah, that's true, actually.
She sold Elise as a experiment.
I mean, she still regrets it.
Which, yeah, but rather than, like, doing anything about her regret, she's just poisoning old ladies, I guess.
And there is the main difference. Like, if you did that, but then you came clean, turned yourself around, and, like, legitimately regretted what you did, then yes, I'm willing to forgive you because I can tell you're making a genuine effort to turn yourself around. Isla has not done Isla has not made an effort at all to do that. She is a horrible person.
She's not my favorite. Am I even... Wait. Yeah.
She went to the hunting grounds.
Yeah, but I happen to know that she ends up here. This is if you go through the hunting grounds.
Okay. Looks like there are still enemies here.
Yep.
How cool would it be if Isla was a boss fight?
That'd be awesome.
Especially since we'll be able to kick her butt.
Yeah, if she had the moveset of Valentine from Skullgirls.
Here we go.
Perhaps.
I don't know, what else would she do? I don't...
There's always, like...
I don't want to kill her or anything. I want to bring her to justice, or at least make her talk to her husband.
There is the moveset of that Poison Master from Bravely Default, where she uses, like...
Oh, Kada.
Kada, where he uses, like, toxins and, like, poisons and healing salves.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. Honestly, that's a really cool, idea for, like, a medical slash, like...
I was joking about Valentine. There she is.
Why did you poison Alvin's mother?
Okay, I hate you and everything, but please don't jump.
Because she was holding her back. So long as Mom was alive, Isla could never get her happy ending.
Exactly. I don't want anything more to do with Exodus. All I want to do is live a normal, happy life. I worked so hard just to be able to do that.
Did my mother suffer? Good. That's the one thing I was worried about.
You're going to let her go?
She killed your mother!
Mom knew she wasn't long for this world. She told me so in her last letter. She asked me to set Isla free after she died.
She knew? And she still...
Yep. Even though it meant she'd never return to the home she loved so much.
I don't believe you. You're just going to blackmail me again.
I mean, she has good reason to believe
I have to destroy all
that.
the evidence. I have to erase my former self. Or else I'll never be truly happy.
Wait! Isla, stop!
Isla!
Whoa. She actually did jump.
Dang.
How is she doing?
Thanks to your first aid, her injuries have healed up nicely. But...
Mommy, why are you leaving me? Please don't sell me. I promise I won't complain about being hungry. Please. Mommy.
How could this happen?
don't worry, Isla. I'm here. I'll always be here for you, whether you get better or not.
Holy
Isla is
crap.
lucky to have you.
But it's so sad.
Are you sure it's okay for us to stay here?
I don't mind. She'll be safe here. They don't know about this place, but I'm taking the gun belt with me. It's been in my family for a long time. I promised my mom I'd take it home with me.
Then I hope you find your way back home.
It's the least I can do for her. She was a great mom.
I mean, serves you right. Got a gun belt.
Oh my god, man. There it is. The charge armor skill.
Oh, neat. That's heavy as hell.
Oh my god.
Wow. Avoid staggering when charged. Pretty great.
Oh my god. Dude. I
mean, it kind of...
I feel horrible.
We got another...
What is it?
Do you think we could go back to the booster research lab?
Oh, I didn't think there was anything still there.
To Labari Hollow? Why would you want to go there?
Oh, of course. If that's where you grew up, you might remember something about your past. I'm sorry. I know we don't have much time. No trouble at all. Besides, maybe you'll remember something that inspires you to new heights.
That's certainly a possibility. Let's try to get back to Labari Hollow.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know about this one.
Yeah, we might as well... Ah, dude.
I wouldn't be so quick to go back there after that.
This
That's like super poetic too, because I don't know, maybe something similar
is the site of the laboratory where you
happened
grew up, isn't it? Maybe you
to
can remember something about your
Isla when
family.
she was a little girl, that she got sold into or something, sold or
can't.
abandoned.
I have lots of memories of Tipo, but nothing else.
Looks like this was a big fat waste of time.
Well, I certainly wouldn't say that. I love the way the wind feels here when it's blowing through my beard.
Wait, didn't Rowan's beard remind you of your father?
Hey, maybe that means your dad had a beard too. Do you remember what it was like?
He gave Elise a piggyback ride here.
That's right. I remember his beard swinging in the wind. He was really big. And he had a hat with lots of feathers and a big fluffy coat.
Oh, that's super sad.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Are
super
you
sad.
sure that's not Zhao?
Yeah.
You're right. The man with the beard wasn't my father. It was Zhao.
But Zhao
He
pretty
put
much
me
was
up
a
on his
father to her.
shoulders and told me the truth. That my mother and father had gone off somewhere very far away. He apologized over and over as he told me, but I didn't understand why. I just remember watching as his tears fell into his beard. Hey, it's okay. You can stop. I don't remember anything about my mother or father at all. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be happy if you could remember more of your past. I should have realized some memories should just stay forgotten. I'm so sorry, Elise.
Ah, there you are. Some friends of mine said they saw you down here. I've been looking for you.
What is it?
I have a message from Isla. She remembered where Elise is from.
Oh.
There's a place just through a cave in the Mon Highlands. Isla says the house where you were born is there.
So Isla is all better?
Oh.
No. It's just something she said during her delirium. She says the same things over and over.
Then you've learned of her past.
I know she can never make amends for what she did. But do you think you can forgive her? All she can do at this point is apologize. Your forgiveness would mean a lot.
Elise, please tell Isla that I said thank you.
I certainly will.
Okay, let's go. I want to see the place where I was born.
Okay, I didn't even have this stuff on my list.
Okay. We're learning stuff.
What is all this sad
This is
ass? Damn.
You want to know what the worst part is? Next episode is going to be a lot of the same, because not only are we going to go to do this...
Yeah.
Southeast part of the Mon Highlands.
That's where you were born! Hey!
Relax! Elise, help me!
Here's the thing. Next episode, we're not only going to do that,
Yeah.
but there's one other person who has memories that he thinks should be long forgotten, and that's in the Fezabel Marsh. We still have to see what Rowan knows about that place in the war all those years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We got a heavy episode. I don't think it's going to be as heavy as what happened here, but next episode, we're going to find out about Elise. We're going to find out about Rowan.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Well, I did make a promise to you guys that I want to come through with. We have one more fell arm. I said maybe we'd finish it this episode, and I intend to.
Very well, very well. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
I need to work off.
Yeah,
some,
we need
like,
to
tension.
I
like
can't,
my body feels heavy right now.
I can't end on that.
Ugh, like I feel. Ugh.
So
this episode, man.
I've been watching a lot of BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
And a big.
Oh, by the way, BoJack Horseman. Yeah, that
Yes.
is a delightfully depressing show.
Speaking of super heavy stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't think of it just because of it being super heavy stuff.
Yeah.
The theme, a major theme of this last season was a lot about the perpetuation of cruelty.
Yeah.
And, like, how to put an end to it, if you will. Which way?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the room that we fought Volt in.
I think it's up there.
That box?
Yeah. Or no.
Yeah, I think we need to take the elevator.
Alright. Yeah, we need to go up. That much I know.
But, so that's what it kind of most reminds me of, is that Alvin, at least, the good thing for him, sort of, is that at the end he was able to forgive Isla and say that he didn't want to make her pay, because obviously this cycle of cruelty started before any of this, because I guess Isla, it seems, didn't have the best childhood either with her mother.
Yeah.
But, ooh, looks bad. No easy fix for this. Yeah, I should say not.
Oh, jeez.
What is that? Did we have climbing stuff before?
No, we didn't. This is something else.
We're in the Heliaborg, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to mess with all that.
No, let's save this for another time.
Okay, so go through the door view. So I mean, the nice thing, the good sign of character growth for...
Go the other way, go the other way. Yeah, that way. You took the elevator, right?
Yeah.
So if you keep going forward, yeah, here we go.
Military research wing.
There we go.
This is a lot harder to do when you're not in the actual dungeon.
There's a door there.
Laboratory. Yeah, and then maybe
here we go. Okay.
This door, and we have food already.
All right.
I hope.
Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh wow! What the?
Damn it! The most advanced Spyrix weapons ever made, and they can't scratch that thing. Does that monster have a sword stuck in it? Can you tell me what that thing is? Beats the hell out of me. It just attacked out of nowhere. We tried to fight it off with new Spyrix weapons designed to repel Muse, but they did nothing. You guys get out of here. We'll hold it off for as long as we can. And leave a lady to fend for herself? That's madness. Right, because picking a fight with an indestructible monster is the very height of sanity. Alright.
Alright.
Last
now,
one.
Do me a favor. We have Jude and Mila in the team. Switch Leia and Elise for Alvin and Rowan. We're gonna have the four. We're gonna have the four that were in that cutscene.
Okay.
Or do you really want Elise in this team?
Here's Rowan. And here's Elise?
Yes.
Oh, Alvin. You said Alvin.
Alvin, yeah. Alright, so here we go. Choose your link. I'll link with Rowan.
Okay. So I guess the one nice thing about it, though, was that Alvin there was able to choose to stop perpetuating the cycle of revenge and cruelty, because he could have killed Isla for doing that, but decided instead to find peace, because that wouldn't have made him happy getting revenge.
Hey John, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Switch Mila out for Elise. Then switch Rowan out for Mila. Just trust me on this. And switch Elise out for Rowan.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit this guy with something good. So, I mean, basically it does stand as a good sign of character growth for Alvin, though, that he didn't want Isla dead over this.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it helped Isla much, because really, even if Alvin and Alvin's mother were able to forgive her, she's not able to forgive herself.
Yeah.
That's really the root of her whole problem. Nice.
Still awesome.
We gotta punish this thing. We gotta punish it for all the sadness in the world.
Fitting that it's a dark monster.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm switching for Elise because I want her
Rock kick sad.
Because I was on fire and I wanted Elise to do something about that. Whenever anything's weak to water in this game, like, they don't stand a chance, because Rowan's just so much water damage.
I know. That should do it.
What's our strength?
Friendship, hard work.
Focus. Ah, such vibrant energy.
There's finally a more than 4-person victory.
Special victory. To be young. And that's the last one.
Melandetra the Deathbringer.
There we go.
Oh boy, this was a long episode, man.
A little bit, yeah.
But I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with that.
It felt like a long episode because it was just grueling commentary. Can't believe you beat that thing.
An electrifying performance, wouldn't you say?
Oh yes, I was positively shocked. Ah.
What is wrong with you two?
All that electricity must have scrambled their brains. Is that really possible? That would make sense. Forgive me, just releasing a little tension. I really am impressed that you were able to defeat such a powerful monster without using Spyrex.
Oh, that was nothing. My only fear was that it wouldn't stick around long enough for us to deliver the finishing blow. I was afraid it might bolt.
A man after my own heart. Now I'm the one who's shocked. Perhaps the lightning really has affected Rowan's judgment. I think that hit harder than the monster.
All that hard work, and now we're coming off like a bunch of idiots. Okay, I needed that.
I don't even feel the need to end with a pun this time.
I needed that.
I feel like it's been taken care of.
Yeah, I really needed that. Okay, so Rowan, the wielder of the Devil's Baton. What do we got here? Melandetra the Deathbringer, a weapon once carried by Melanbron, one of the Devil's Beasts, a dark, frosty blade which screams out in anguish. It's an ice baton.
Yeah, and it's a healthy improvement.
Yeah, it is. A little more than 100 in both of his physical and special arts.
Cool.
I like it. I like it a lot. How fitting too, because we used Grand Finale.
Yeah.
That was the last of them. We've eradicated all of the extant Devil's Beasts.
Indeed. The last remnants of the Battle of Fezabel. After 20 years, I'm glad we were finally able to put them to rest.
And since we got the Devil's Arms, it was a win-win. We got a twofer.
They sure weren't easy to find, though. I guess the devils were in the details.
Jude, seriously?
Alvin? What's wrong?
It's probably nothing, but don't these weapons seem a bit strange to you?
In what way?
I don't know quite how to put it, but they feel like they're not as impressive as they should be.
Now that you mention it...
These are weapons not forged by men, but born from beasts. They may have special properties.
Maybe the old man who told us about the Devil's Beast knows something.
That's true. We can head back to Sapstrath Sea Haven to see him.
Perhaps he can tell us more about these Devil's Arms.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
that pretty much gave us what we need to do about these things later on.
Alright, so we'll be doing even more side questing.
More depressing side questing. Oh, gee. Well, I don't know if Elise's is going to be depressing. I know Rowan's is probably going to be.
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
Okay, I could do with a little bit more depression.
Uh-huh.
I'm always
this episode was so heavy, man.
I love this sad stuff. This is
it's cathartic, especially
Yeah.
once you think back on it, like afterwards. Oh man. I mean, I'm kind of I hate to say this, but I'm kind of semi-glad that Isla got what was coming to her, but at the same time, now I feel kind of terrible.
I mean, I'm never gonna be happy about somebody committing suicide.
Yeah, she didn't even commit I guess she attempted?
She attempted suicide, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, hard to get around that.
Yeah, seriously.
Here's the old guy.
Yeah, okay.
Let's give him a quick chat.
Sure. We're already over time anyway, so what the heck.
You there, would you hear my story? If it's about the Devil's Beasts, you already told us. Did I now? Then at least let me repeat my warning. If you come across one, do not... Imagine being this guy and we just walk in and we're like, oh yeah, we killed them. All of them. I don't think we'll be coming across any, as we've already beaten all 6 of them. You what? That's impossible. But it's true. See for yourself. We brought all their weapons. It's true. I can't believe it. I never thought this day would come. At long last, my soul is free. Free from the clutches of he who bound my soul to the lives of the Devil's Beasts.
What?
Interesting.
Are you feeling okay, old man?
Oh, brave warriors, you have defeated the cursed Devil Beasts. Hear me out. You must use the golden key to open the door and challenge he who awaits. Ooh. Once you do, you too will know the secret that lies hidden within the realm of man. The true power held by the Devil's arms. He who awaits? The door to his world, Magnus Zero, lies at the place where my body perished. Where I, Trill, drew my last breath 20 years ago at the dark heart of Fezabel. He's the guy from his story, the Master of Monsters, whose monsters grew out of control.
Oh.
Trill. That was the guy who created the Devil's Beasts.
This may sound strange, seeing how we've fought Maxwell himself and traveled to Olympias and back, but... is this truly happening?
I believe so. If Maxwell and Olympias turned out to be real, why not this?
So we're supposed to bring this golden key to the center of Fezabel Marsh, huh?
I'm still not sure what he was talking about with he who awaits and the true power of the Devil's arms. It's the same as everything else we've faced so far. If we don't go, we'll never find out. If we do go, we'll have our answers. So I believe, if my sources tell me correctly, that's like the real true ultimate boss of the game. Like the like, I don't know if it's harder than the real final boss, but it's the big secret boss, at least.
That kind of undermines that kind of undermines the worth of these Devil's Arms, because like the Devil's Arms are supposed to get stronger once you unlock them and start killing enemies with them, right?
Yeah.
So, do you unlock them by beating this ultimate boss? And if that's the case, what's the point?
Well, I think there is also a post-game dungeon that may or may not be unrelated to Magnus Zero. So I think maybe you get the Fell Arms for the post-game dungeon.
Well, guys, if you wanted more Tales of Xillia, you're certainly gonna have it.
Hey, you like side quests? Here's some more side quests. I'm really mad, actually, that I already used the joke in another episode about Rowan being a good conductor, because it was even better there.
Whew! Ah! I got it!
I
got it.
It would have been perfect.
How how weird is it, though, that that Rowan's Devil's Arm, or Fell Arm, is an ice baton, but the creature we fought to get it was a lightning beast?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that.
It's a little weird. Anyway, I think let's call it a night.
Yeah, okay, putting the controller down.
Have a good day, guys.
You hear that? Controller's down. down on the stool, way too close to the mic.
End the episode!